What's poppin', kiddies? It's your favorite tomboy Barbie, CoCo Louie. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Louie Chronicles. And I'm super excited because today I have with me
Trey RX. How y'all feeling?
So, how you feeling?
I'm chill.
Okay. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but like this is his demeanor, and I'm gonna try to, get you to loosen up a little bit. So, everybody who comes on here, they know that I love to play games. Right. So the first game that we're going to play is called Smash or Pass. It's real to the point, So I'm going to give you two options, and you tell me which one you're going to smash and which one you're going to pass. Right. Okay? So the first two, Ari Lennox and Solange. Which one you smashing? Which one you passing?
I would have to pass Solange because he married. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay. Real respectful. Okay, that's cute. Okay. Lala Anthony or Cassie?
I'm from Baltimore. Mello from Baltimore. I'm gonna pass Lala.
Okay. I mean, well, he's passing her as well. So hot girl summer. So
yeah, kind of nah.
Okay. So Trina and Megan.
I would definitely pick the Stallion.
You gonna smash the Stallion? You gonna pass Trina?
Trina, come on now.
I mean,
I was in middle school when she was in middle school.
Okay, that's true. She a little up there, but they say. Okay, all right. I don't know anything. Jada Pinkett and Nia Long.
Jada from Baltimore. I'm from Baltimore. I'm gonna respect her and will pass that.
Okay.
Go with it.
Okay. Regina Hall and Taraji.
I ain't really feeling Cookie.
Wow.
I ain't really feeling that. So I'll go with Regina.
Okay. And last but not least, we have Danny Lay and Janae Aiko.
I seen Janae before. She like this tall. I'm gonna have to pass.
Why you gonna play her height?
She cool.
She's
I like
fun
her.
size.
I like her, but she like, And then she got triggers and stuff like that. Killing Big Song.
Oh,
the cribs,
wow. Okay. All right. Throw the whole man away. Okay. So we're just gonna jump straight into this. So clearly you're from Baltimore because you referenced it a couple times. So what part of Baltimore are you from?
I'm from over west.
Okay, so I know nothing about that. I'm from the PG Maryland side of the DMV. So explain all that to me, because it's like the county and the city part of Baltimore.
It's that, but it's more so like, all right. So you got west side, you got east side.
Okay.
Over east, over west. Like nobody, like Towson is a thing, but it's like it's east side or west side. If you ever ask somebody where they from Baltimore, it's east or west.
So where should I want to be from if I say, oh, I'm from Baltimore? I would never say that, but if I had to.
I like west side. The streets are a little smoother. East side got the real.
That's where the potholes are?
Bruh.
Stay away from the east side. Shout out to those.
It's on both parts, but like.
Them roads are reckless. This worse than DC streets.
It's definitely worse than DC streets. Y'all got traffic that's crazy though, and the little street signs looks like lights is right here.
Okay, it could be a little confusing.
It's definitely confusing. I almost went through something earlier. But,
Okay, so what made you want to get into music?
I've been doing music my whole life.
Okay.
Like, I started out drawing and painting and stuff when I was like mad young, and then I started playing drums. I was in this African band. We would play the drums all over the city, Artscape, all that. In like middle school, and I started writing poems around that time too, and I eventually turned them poems into songs, and I felt like, I'm gonna give this a shot. And that one lady come to your school and be like, alright, what college y'all going to? I already knew I was gonna do music, so I started like studying everything I need to study way before, and I had a computer, luckily, so it just made the process a little smoother,
That's cool. I like how you said that you started out writing poetry because, well, I always say when somebody comes over here, oh, I do this, but for real, legit, I write poetry. So I think that's really, really cool. So do you think that it was a little bit easier to transition into wanting to pursue music from writing poetry, or do you think it's like kind of different?
Definitely, because it's about expressing yourself. Like I write a poem every day. Every morning, the first thing I do is I write a poem. And usually some of them poems turn into songs. Like I got a song on my first project called Premium. And that's pretty much based off a poem that I wrote.
Okay.
You know, and I just think that expression is like, it's key to everything out here now, especially in creative culture. And the earlier you can click into that mode, the easier, you know, the rest of your day go as an artist. So,
Okay.
you know, I just think that is something that I really look at it like an advantage for me.
Okay. So how would you describe your sound?
My sound is, I would say 12:30, just left 7-Eleven. I ain't really got much to do, but I could kind of go here, I could kind of go there, but on the way I got like a lot of stuff I'm just thinking about. Like vent music, like chill shit, like just a vibe all around. You know, I hate saying that, but it's like it is a vibe. It's melodic, it's eclectic, it's different.
Okay. So I like it. So who, my favorite song off of your album, which we'll get into, is Girls Like You. So who would you say are some of your musical influences? Because listening to the project in a whole, you kind of remind me of like a Bryson Tiller meets Miguel, but like the Pineapple Skies Miguel.
Interesting. That's cool. It's funny because like I'm lucky as hell to have MTV my whole life. I had BET my whole life, so I'm able to look at these people and see what they meant to everything. So for me, like Michael Jackson, huge. Prince, huge. I love Radiohead. Tom York's a genius. I like bands like Incubus. Brandon Boyd's a genius. I like Kanye. He be wildin', but he be
Listen,
but
my
like
favorite. Okay, I stand behind Kanye.
I like Pharrell. I like The Dream a lot. Lenny Kravitz. I just like people that's just badass and like they go about getting that shit done their way. You know, like it's so easy to be a pop act, but for you to be able to build an audience from different genres and different places and stuff, I think it's a gift for that. So I like people that can like pull people into that stuff, you know, like that.
Okay, I like how you said that because that brings me to my next question. Do you find it hard to stay true to who you are as an artist and your sound versus conforming to what's trendy and popular? Like a lot of times, you know, with certain artists or rappers, like whatever the wave is, everybody wants to jump on that wave because like, oh, if it's working for them, I'm gonna jump on that too. Like, do you find it hard to just stay true to like what you want your sound to be or how you want it to be perceived as opposed to like going over there?
I find it 100% easy because I think as a musician, you're supposed to be a fan of this shit. You're supposed to be like in love with the culture no matter what. So like who's hot now? Like somebody like a Young Thug or like I can't even think, but it's easy to, you can still listen to other people's stuff. You can still pull inspiration from other people's stuff, but it's just story, you know what I'm saying? It's like every song I write is about some stuff that really happened. It's crazy because like people that know me be like, dang, did you just say that? And I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely talking about that person. So I think that you're supposed to draw inspiration and try to keep yourself relevant. That's the key to all this thing, you know?
Okay, so your debut album, RX, it dropped this year, and you have a couple features on there. So what was that whole process like, just writing the album and recording with whomever?
It's crazy because like I had scrapped the album like 3 times, and like I feel like this one was like the best way to come out as, you know, this is my album, this is my body of work. Like I got my boy Rocky Fresh on the album. Like, I knew him for a while, just on MySpace, you know what I'm saying? And just going back and forth from MySpace and Twitter days and stuff like that, early blog days. And when I reached out to him and he was down with it, I knew that was gonna go. This kid, Bush Dawson, he's like hot. He's like moving out in the city right now. And like, I really wanted to like work with somebody that I didn't watch like become something else that was, you know, still working when I was working. So that's a good feature I like. It's on Digits, and girl Noliak, she got a great fucking voice.
Yes, she does. Yeah. Yes, she does.
She's got a great voice, and me and her did a song on the last project called First Sight, and that got a lot of steam. So I knew I wanted to work with her on this project, just do something in the same vein, but more soulful. So you know, picking the features was easy. The production, I got my boy Coop, I got my boy Jazz.
Excuse me.
It's all good. The production was pretty much always there too. So I think just putting everything together, making it a short project, you know, it's kind of an advantage instead of making like long projects with streams and stuff. Just make something short that people will revisit, and you know, it's been working.
Okay, so pick a number between 1 through 7.
7.
Okay.
Oh, through 7. 4.
4? Okay. So, yes. Okay, so my favorite song, Girls Like You, is number 4 off the album. So tell me about it, like what inspired you to write it? What's it about? Is it about somebody or just a generalization of something?
Girls Like You is about, it's literally about that one joint that you want or whatever, and it could be perfect, you know, but it's just not going to make sense at the time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like, especially like being an artist, I feel like any artist should be able to relate to it, guy or girl, whatever. Like just when you passing about what you got going on, somebody who might be everything you need might not understand exactly what you're doing and how important this is.
Okay.
You know, like a lot of times you meet people and it's like, you know, they want you to be a soul into them, and it's like, you know.
So okay, not to pry too much. Are you in a relationship or are you dating anybody? Okay, so do you find it hard, like pursuing your career in music, that dating is just like it's not gonna happen, or you're not even focused on that?
Definitely. Like I feel like it's not real. I mean, I feel like dating somebody, they gotta be somebody that get what you're doing that's busy, you know, because like I manage myself, I do my own everything for the most part, so I'm mad busy, and I gotta carry like 3 different hats sometimes. And you know, if you dating somebody, they kind of gotta be busy too, you know. Okay,
all right, I like that. Okay, who's one person that you would love to collaborate with that you haven't worked with already?
Damn, I would like to get in the studio with Pharrell. But,
okay.
You know, that's an easy one, but I'll probably say somebody like Cudi. I'll go a different route and say I'd like to work with MGMT. You know, just something electric, but yeah.
Okay. What would you say has been the hardest part pursuing your music career? Thus far.
The hardest part is, I would say, like just staying positive about stuff, because like I feel like it's so easy to get overwhelmed with everything that's going on. It's so easy to, like, you know, you have these little spurts, like this week everything's great, next week it might be a slow week, but you know, just finding a way to keep everything ahead, you know, that's like probably the most challenging part, just staying positive about everything.
Okay, and what has been the most rewarding part so far?
Just the reaction from people that actually know you. You know, like I did a show at the Crown, brought mad people out on a rainy day, and the fact that like people went out of their way to come, people that didn't know me would come to speak to me and stuff about it. It's like huge, because like a lot of people, I feel like the key to all this shit is just being able to get the numbers, and you know, like the numbers on streaming matter, but if you can't have people standing up in your show, then like it's gonna be hard. So like the fact that I can get the physical people in the rooms and stuff, it's saying something, and it's like it's really cool.
No, that goes without saying, because it's a lot of times, a lot of people, that goes with, oh, you're buying your numbers, but if you really can build a fan base, like a cult following, they really gonna rock with you like to the end, unless you do something. But then again, here we are talking about we still fans of Kanye, so it's like if you can build that following, like you good. So before we wrap up, what can we expect for the rest of 2019? Because we in hot girl, hot boy summer right now. So, you know, fall is approaching soon. So what else you cooking up on?
It's going to be a stone cold winter.
Ooh! Stone cold winter. Okay.
I got a remix project I'm getting ready to put out. Like,
okay.
I work with some like really great producers on it. It's really cool. Outside of that, I got another project I'm putting out in the fall. It's like really great. It's really cool. It's more melodic, more raps and shit. So.
Okay. Ooh, I can't wait for that. Okay, so we're gonna play the last game of this, and it's called Your Last. So I'm gonna just ask you a series of questions. Your last, whatever, whatever, and then you just provide the answer. Okay. Okay. So you still have a Twitter?
Slightly.
Okay. Well, the last thing you tweeted or last thing you posted on social media. We'll do it like that.
It might have been something about basketball. The playoffs was hot, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, the last drink you had.
Like drink.
Drink.
Something like Moscato or something.
Oh, okay. real grown. Okay. The last ticket you received, whether it was a parking ticket or a speeding ticket.
We don't want to talk about that.
Ooh.
Hopefully nothing today. You know,
You'll be fine. You will be fine. Your last studio session was when?
It was last week, and I'm going to be in there today too. So.
Okay. So I do sing a little bit. I can hold a tune if you need some background vocals.
Let's do it.
I have you on camera talking like this. About to be in the studio, y'all. Okay, so the last date that you went on.
It's been a while.
Okay. The last new restaurant you tried.
That's been a while.
Really?
Yeah. I go to the same stuff all the time.
Okay.
I don't really like chain restaurants. I like
Hole in the wall.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay, last one. The last awkward moment you had.
Damn. Right now, that was kind of awkward.
Oh, wow.
I'm thinking about it.
He too cool for school. Listen, I stay with awkward moments all the time, okay? But we not on me. So just let everybody know where they can find you, where they can find your music and all that good stuff.
www.TreyRX.com. That's where you can find like all my music. It's on all platforms, YouTube, Spotify, Napster, all that stuff, you know, it's there. And yeah, it's Googleable, you know, searchable.
Okay, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all of that stuff, any of that?
All of that, yeah.
Okay, and you guys can follow your favorite Tomboy Barbie on Instagram at the CoCo_Louie. That's THECOCO_LOUIE. Twitter and the Snap. If you're still using the Snapchat, it's CoCo_Louie. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Oh, and before I leave, make sure you guys subscribe, like, tell a friend, tell your mama, share this with your neighbor, all that stuff. Make sure you guys download and stream and purchase his album, RX. Okay, it's out now, available on all platforms. Bye, guys.
On the beat, bitch. Don't spin on it.